Hey y'all, I'm here with my monthly empties for the month of December, and I'd actually considered not making these videos anymore because I really like them, but I never really get a lot of comments or anything on these videos. But Marisol on my last video asked that I keep doing it, so I did. And I was going to make a separate Project Pan video that I had started back in October. I'm still doing that. I'm still not buying makeup or anything. But it's just kind of hard to keep up with what's in my project and what have I finished and all of that kind of stuff. So you're going to see some of those products in here because I have finished quite a bit from that. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. First, I finished up another thing of facial wipes, which I finish every month. These are cleansing facial towelettes in rose scent. I got them at TJ Maxx. These smelled like powdery old lady roses, which I like rose scent, but not this one. It was terrible, and I wouldn't buy those ever, ever, ever again. I finished up a shampoo and conditioner. These are the Giovanni Too Chic Brazilian Keratin and Argan Oil Ultra Sleek shampoo and conditioner for all hair types. This basically just helps sort of like smooth your hair and stuff. They smell really good. They smell like coconuts. I would get a lot of compliments on the way my hair smelled when I used those. I really like them. They're kind of hard to find. I got these at Ulta, and I believe they sell them at Target too, but they're always sold out where I live. So because they're good, I really, really liked them, and I would definitely buy them again. I finished up a scrub from the Body Shop. This is in Cranberry Joy. Not a huge fan of this. The smell sort of got to me after a little while. I like the smell. I just kind of got tired of it. And the scrubs were like actual cranberry seeds and like grit that didn't dissolve. So it made my bathtub a mess, and you guys know I hate that. So, yeah, wouldn't buy that again. I would buy the Body Shop scrubs, but not that one. I would not buy this one again either. This is the coconut one, and this was just a little mini guy that I wanted to try. I like this scent in the body butter a lot better than I like it in the scrub. In the scrub, it's a little bit too like artificial and sweet, and I just didn't really like it. And it's the scrub in this is like ground almond shells or something like that. So it leaves my bathtub a mess, and you guys know I hate that. So, yeah, I wouldn't repurchase that one either. I am going to keep that container, though, for, like, mixing makeup or whatever. This is something that was in my Project Pan, the Retread Conditioner from Lush. I used this just sort of as a hair mask, and it was really nice. I don't think I would repurchase it because this is pretty expensive. But, I mean, I liked it. I finished up a shower jelly from Lush. This is Snow Showers, and it is a wobbly jelly suitable for bath or shower. It's scented with wild oranges and cognac. Smells so good. I'm kind of sad this is done because it smells so good, and they didn't come back out with it this year. It was a retro, like, Christmas item. They didn't come back out with it, but oh well. I enjoyed it. I finished this Clean and Clear Advantage Oil Absorbing Cream Cleanser. I loved this. I've talked about my skin problems before, that my skin is like gradually getting worse as I get older instead of getting better, like I'm getting more breakouts. So I've actually just bought Proactive, but had I not bought that, I would totally have repurchased this, and I absolutely recommend this if you kind of struggle with acne and oily skin. Something else from my Project Pan was the Bedhead Control Freak Extra Extra Straight Hair Straightening Spray. I had mentioned that I didn't really care for this. It didn't do anything bad for my hair, but it didn't do really anything at all. Like, it didn't make it any straighter. So I used it up. It's done. I wouldn't recommend it or repurchase it or anything like that. Also from Project Pan, this is not the Chi Iron Guard. It is the Pantene Pro V Heat Protectant Spray. I didn't really care for it. I hated the trigger on it, so that's why I put it in the Chi bottle. I used it up. It was a heat protectant. Whatever. I used up a moisturizer, this Hope in a Bottle from Philosophy. I really like this because it's an oil-free moisturizer and acne treatment, and I believe there's like 2% salicylic acid, yeah, in this, so I really liked that. But this teeny tiny little bottle it's 2 ounces, and it was like $35 or $38 or something like that. So if I feel like splurging, I would buy it again, but I don't know. I mean, it lasted a while, so I don't feel like I wasted my money or anything, but, and like I said, I'm doing the proactive thing now, so I don't need a moisturizer to go with that. Finished up a powder because I always do. This was the Maybelline Dream Matte powder. I really, really like this powder. I like my Rimmel Stay Matte just as well, though, and that's like, this is like double the price of the Stay Matte, so I'd probably just buy the Stay Matte again, but yeah, I like that. I would recommend it. Let's see. I finished up a little sample of the Hello Flawless foundation from Benefit. I loved this. When I finish up some foundations that I'm working on now, I very likely might buy this. I really, really enjoyed it. What color? Oh, I'm in the color I'm So Money Honey. So is that somewhere? Yeah, I'm So Money Honey, in case you're curious. But I really, really liked that. I finished another little Benefit sample of the That Gal Brightening Face Primer. I love this too. I don't know that it makes my makeup wear any better, but I like the feel of it on my skin. I think it does sort of brighten it up and get it ready for makeup. So I may purchase the full size of that eventually. I'm not sure. Let's see, I used up this Shea Terra Organics Bananas and Baobabs. I don't know how to say that word. But anyway, it's a body butter. This stuff smells so good. It smells just like banana Laffy Taffy. Like, dead on banana Laffy Taffy. But I didn't really like it. I felt like it actually sort of dried out my skin. Like, it felt nice. It was a little bit oily at first because it's a body butter. Then it dried and I liked it. But then it, like, kept drying, if that makes sense. So I don't think that I would purchase this. I got this in a Birchbox. I love the smell, though, so I'm kind of tempted, but anyway. I finished a mascara, a little sample. It's the Stila Forever Your Curl. This, the first time I put it on, I was in love. I absolutely loved it. I loved the way my eyelashes looked. It was amazing. But then it transferred. Like, I looked like someone punched me in the face after I had this on for a few hours. Once it started to dry out, that got a little bit better. It still transferred some, but not nearly as bad. But once it started drying out, I didn't get the same lash effect that I had gotten the first time. So it was sort of a trade-off. Like, when it's wet, it looks really good, but it transfers. But when it's dry, it doesn't transfer, but it doesn't look that great. So I would not purchase that. Okay, and everything else that I have left was part of my project pan. The first thing is this Mario Badescu drying lotion. You can tell it's not empty, but it's like all of the like calamine lotion looking part. It's none of the oily, I don't know, stuff. And it just like, it wasn't doing anything. It literally was doing absolutely nothing for my spots. So I'm just going to call it quits. I finished this god-awful perfume sample, the La Petite Robe Noire from Guerlain. Ugh, it's disgusting. It smells like patchouli and like black currants and black roses, and it was just, I hated it. But I finished it. Alright, and the last 3 things I'm super proud of. Okay, I finished my Liquid Time Balm Concealer. I didn't think this stuff was ever going to die, and I actually could probably still get some more out of it. You can tell there's still a little bit on the wand, but it's like really, like, I almost feel like it's separating because it's kind of oily feeling now, and it doesn't like stay and conceal what it's supposed to conceal. So it's done. I mean, there's barely any left in there at all. I mean, on the brush there's like nothing, but anyway, so that's done. Super excited about this one too. This was the MAC Immortal Flower blush that I put in my project, and I said I just wanted to hit pan on it. Well, I hit pan and I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and use the whole thing up. So I did. Look, it is completely empty. I'm so proud of this. An entire blush gone. And then the last thing was my Nivea A Kiss of Milk and Honey chapstick, lip balm, whatever. This is it rolled completely up. You can tell there's nothing there. I'm not about to dig my finger in there and get the rest of that out. This lasted me every single night from May until like December sometime. Crazy. Every single night I put this stuff on. So it is done, it is gone, and I am happy. I would not repurchase that again. So that's it. That's all of my empties for the month. Super exciting because I got a lot of like makeup and stuff out of my collection, which is nice. But yeah, that's it. Y'all let me know if y'all do like these videos, because if not, I don't have to make them. I enjoy watching them, but I make videos for other people to enjoy. So anyway, let me know in the comments, or let me know in the comments if you have questions about any of these things or whatever, and I will talk to you guys later.